Wet the Skinny on some of the products in the Fabfitfun Summer box that I've tried? Then stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Chloe's not with me, but Bandit is, and he's on the floor. Maybe he'll come up and say hi. But if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So, few of the products in the summer box I have tried. Now, I know there's a lot of stuff out there like, oh, this box is awful, it's going downhill. There are some categories where I wasn't excited, but there are some categories that really knocked it out of the park. Now, in category 1 is the Elemis Superfood. And this is actually a backup one that I have, but I do need another night mask. So this is a night mask. This, first of all, smells amazing. I'm just telling you, it smells so good. Like, there's definitely a banana scent. Just like nice and fruity. And it's white. The container is pretty pink. I think I got this in Ipsy or BoxyCharm. So it's a nice thick consistency, okay, as you can see. All right, so it just goes on. It smells really nice. I'm gonna try to fix this light here for you. So it goes on nice and easy. It feels really soft, and in the morning, your skin is going to feel very soft as well. So I do really like this. This is in category 1, and it's a $54 value. Now, Elemis does have some very strong scents. If you're not a fan of scents on your face, then you may not like this. I don't mind if they're like fruity scents. Sometimes when they're strong lavender scents, that's where it becomes a little bit more problematic for me. But the fruity scents don't bother me at all. I love Glow Recipe. They don't bother me at all, and neither did this. And I did, again, this is my second bottle. Will I be picking up another backup? I don't know. It's a possibility, but it's a great, great overnight mask, I think. It worked well for me. I do have combination skin, and I do have mature skin. The other product, and I forgot to write down what category this was in. It's definitely not one. This is the Volition Strawberry Sea Brightening Serum. So Volition is a great, great company. They're clean, cruelty-free, and vegan. Here is how it looks. Now this I have not used before, but I thought I'd take it out for you guys. I've used many of the other products though. So it is, the Elemis is a very light pink. This is also a very light pink. Very thick. Goes in nice. No scent. So that is the Volition Strawberry Sea Brightening Serum. I do like brightening serums, particularly for like the under eye area. All right, let's move on to hair care because this is where I'm most excited. So I was very excited to see this. In category 2, we have 2 hair care products that are both things that I have used and like. This is the Way Fine to Medium Hair Treatment Mask. And this is the Olaplex 8, which is another treatment mask. So when you're looking at the Olaplex line, Olaplex 3 is more of a prevent, you put that on before you shampoo. So it's supposed to really treat the damage. And then this is their hydrating mask. Now I know that there is a lot of controversy out there about this particular brand. One controversy is that back in 2014, when they first kind of debuted, they were using a chemical called Lilia, L-I-L-I-A-L. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but that was linked to show infertility in animals. Now, they don't test on animals. They use human subjects to use this on their hair in the way it's meant to be used. They're not shooting it into animals, okay? So, does it cause infertility in humans? There's no real studies on that as far as what I could read. but they were also using it in such small amounts that they didn't necessarily think it was an issue, but they did pull it out of their products. Now, there might have been some in products that were still on the shelf. I don't know. Does this have it? No, mine does not. Now, I did buy this last year. I have used it several times, but I don't need a lot. So I only need one pump. So this 3.3 ounces lasts me a long time. For other hair types, if you have very thick hair, it's going to be 3 pumps. If you have very long hair, it's going to be 3 pumps. If you have thick but short hair, it's going to be 2 pumps. So I only need 1 pump of this. A little goes a long way. Like I said, it's a great mask. I've used all of the Olaplex line. I have noticed no hair loss, no damage, no breakage. It actually helped get my hair back into shape after a summer of being in the sun and the pool and all that kind of stuff. So I've had nothing but luck with this. There is a lawsuit. I don't know if it's been settled yet. It was 28 users. 28. That's not a lot of people. So I don't think that that's an accurate sample size to say, oh, this definitely causes hair loss, because 28 out of the millions of users out there, I think there could have been anything else going on with those folks, particularly long COVID symptoms could have caused that, stress, anxiety, things like that, whatever, was going on in their lives, or other things that could have been going on. I don't know. But 28 to me doesn't speak to, let's get rid of this product, let's throw it out. This in particular is their hydrating mask. You only need to leave it on for 10 minutes. You could leave it on overnight, but it's not going to do anything more after 20 minutes than it does after 10 or 20. This is 10 to 20 minutes. But after that, you can still leave it on. It's just not going to do anything. There's no additional benefit. It's not going to wake up and you're going to have totally different hair. I do like this product. I do recommend it. Will I be getting another one? It's a possibility. Now, I used this today because I wanted to show you. So this is the Way Fine to Medium Hair Mask. This is 8 ounces. This is in the box. Now, this is much smaller. This is $30. This is $38 retail value. Now, this does have a rose scent. It's not a heavy rose scent. I'm going to show you all what it looks like. There is how it looks. It's not a heavy scent, but there's definitely a rose scent in there. It's not a perfumey rose, and it is mixed with other things that I can definitely pick up kind of a more creamy scent underneath of it, which could be, I think there's coconut in here, coconut oil. Anyway, I love this. Will this be in my box? In some way, shape, or form, this is ending up, an additional one of these is ending up with me. This, I have another one, so I don't know if I'm going to pick up a third or not, but this is my only one. I paid full price for each of these, by the way. I went out to Ulta, purchased these full price. I didn't get these in a box. I didn't get them from any kind of sales. Just went out and bought them. And I am very happy. So this is my hair after just today's use. And I haven't used this in a while. I mean, I've only used it a few times, only because I have so many different, so I do different things all the time. Now, I have very fine, thin hair. I feel like it did a great job. I didn't use anything else in my hair today other than a spray of leave-in conditioner on my mids to ends, which I always do, and then a little bit of oil just on the very ends. And it was actually the Olaplex oil. So I always do that. That's my hair care routine. So that's always going to happen. But I think this is a great one for fine, thin hair. It's definitely left my hair with some bounce and some volume. So I think there's some nice shine. I don't know how well this is showing up because I know there's a lot of shadows this time of day. So I'm hoping this is picking up well and you are getting the shine and the bounce in there, as well as just how healthy it looks. I think it does a great job. And I have very fine, thin hair. It's not the healthiest of hairs. It is color treated, but it's much better than it was after last summer. I will tell you that, and that was all thanks to Olaplex, so I'm a fan. This is wonderful. I guess there are some reviews saying that it for fine thin hair, it weighs your hair down. I don't know about that. I have very fine, baby fine, thin hair. I have the hair of a toddler, maybe a kid in kindergarten. That's how fine and thin it is. So this to me does not weigh my hair down. Now, if I used it every day, would it? I don't know, it's a possibility. If I left it on overnight, you can do that, but you don't need to. This is 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. I left it on probably for 20 only because I was doing other stuff. Like I got out of the shower, I was, putting on my face creams and all that kind of stuff. And then I just rinsed my hair out after that. Like I got some clothes on. So I did leave this on for probably 20 minutes. But again, after that 10 minutes, it's not really doing much more. It's just for me what I was doing to have time to do that. I'm not going to stand in the shower for 10 minutes. And I wanted to leave it on for at least 10 minutes. I do like to use the maximum when it comes to a mask. If it says 5 to 10, I'm always going to do at least 10. Now those are both in customization 2. In customization 1 is the Olaplex 4, which is the shampoo, but it's the blonde one. Now, I like the red in my hair, so I am not going to get that. I've used the 4. I've not used the 4A or whatever it is for removing brass because I do like the red in my hair. So I will not be getting that. That's not an option for me. If it was the regular Olaplex 4, it would absolutely be an option. But because it's the one for blonde hair that removes kind of the red hues, that's not for me. Now, the last thing is this Brogio. Now, I got both of the Brogio ones because there's 2. There's this one and the one for curly hair. I gave the curly hair one to my daughter. I don't know where it is. I couldn't find it before I left the house today. So this is the Brogio's Superfoods Avocado and Kiwi Mega Moisture 3-in-1 Leave-In Spray Detangle Condition UV Protection. And I got this actually at Ulta when I purchased the masks that comes in the teddy bear. They gave me this and the other one. And so I've used this. I like this, very much like this. It does come out a little bit thick. It does have kind of a sweet scent to it. This is the 1.75 fluid ounce size. So this was a good size sample that I got from Ulta. And like I said, I did get this and the other one, which is for curly hair, which is why I gave it to my daughter. The size that you're going to get is 5.75 ounces. So that's a good size. Again, that's like 5 of these, maybe not 5 of these, but like at least 4 of these put together. So that's a pretty good size. This is a great brand. I love this brand. This brand is also cruelty free and it is made in the US with global ingredients. So this is another thing that will definitely be in my cart. The one for curly hair might also end up in my cart for my daughter. And in the summertime, when it's more humid out, I do get some kind of curl in my hair, so I might also use it. I had just gotten it in the wintertime, so I just immediately gave it to my daughter. And whether or not she used it, I couldn't tell you because she's only now, like this past few weeks, starting to take an interest in how she looks, proper skincare, things like that. So let me know your thoughts. Did I convince you to get any of these? I don't know. I will say that I am a fan of everything that was in here. I had never tried, full disclosure, I'd never tried the Volition Strawberry Sea. I have tried their other products. I've tried several of their other products. I've always been happy with their other products. It is scent free. So if you don't like scents on your face, I think this is a great option for you if you're looking for another serum. Hair care, you know I'm hair obsessed. So did it surprise you that I had all of these hair care products? Probably not, right? Did it surprise you that I love them? Maybe, but I can't say enough. If the only hair care product you get is this, I would highly recommend it. Again, I think it did a great job on my hair today. I think my hair definitely has a little bit of bounce in it, some extra shine, and it's very, very soft and smooth. And again, I wanted to make sure that I didn't put anything else in there, so there's no styling cream or anything to show you the full effects. And the Elemis, it just smells so good. That's all it feels good too, but it smells so good. If you like fruity scents on your face, you're gonna like this. And here's the other thing. With scented products, if you don't like it on your face, here's the great thing. You can use this on your hands, on your elbows, on your neck, anywhere that you would use any other kind of lotion. Now, this is only 50 milliliters. It's not a huge size, but it's not a bad size either. Again, it's not that 30 milliliter that we're getting for the Laneige Water Bank cream or whatever it is. It's not a bad size. If you don't like fruit scents on your face and you like them on your hands and other parts of your body, you can definitely use this anywhere that you would use any other kind of hydrating cream. And because it's a mask, again, you put it on at night, you wash it off in the morning, and you'll feel the results after that. Nice, smooth skin. So let me know your thoughts. Are you going to pick up any of these? I know I definitely am. All right, well, thank you so much. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and hopefully I'll see you soon.